They've scored a grand total of 5 runs. One of those games was a win, 1-0 over Valpo. Kenna Ray Dark, the junior, a North Carolina native, starts things off. 1-1 sent into the air, and the second baseman, Rodriguez, of whom we just talked.
Playing her very close of the season.
Another 0-2 pitch on the way to Amaral. Back-to-back strikeouts.
She leads the ACC in walks, but has the sixth most strikeouts in the league with 120.
She's had a ton of them in her last 2 games, where she played for her current head coach. Chop to Amaral, who threw it away. Alexi Roberts, infield playing in. Gets the runner over. Coleman at third now after O'Brien threw out Roberts.
Also throws a curve and a rise, but at her highest velocity, she can sometimes throw through her spin. So spin has to be a focus in each pitch. They did not try to fill the zone with a hard pitch down. They tried to keep her off balance. But in this situation, Pam, I don't know that I would throw to Rodriguez with a runner just 60 feet away from scoring.
Handled at short. Started last year as a true freshman, made the all-freshman team, hit over 400.
A very devastating pitch that Castor will need to keep UNC at bay.
Got her. It's it official. Great job by Castor. After a runner was on third with just 1 out, she got Rodriguez to pop out.
Selfish program. They step in and they're looking to win championships and they're looking to win it all.
Kaya Cortez starting things off, sends it to short center. Thompson was playing in, but not in enough. That's the first hit and first base run. Gets the bunt down, and it is perfect.
But not only does she move the runner, but she puts herself on as well. Great. Kenna Ray Dark in this early knows a lot of your pitches are going to be drop balls. I'm surprised that a lot more of these hitters are not standing closer to the front of the box to catch it before the break, to be able to wear the green herself.
Kenna Ray Dark with back-to-back strikeouts. Hit sharply to the shortstop, Jackson, who flips over to Rodriguez to end the threat. 2 stranded for Notre Dame.
I don't know, I missed a ball earlier up here.
Yeah, true.
Big error.
Yeah. Brian on the ACC all-freshman team, a kid from Chicago, which isn't too far from South Bend. Lifted into center field. Chance for Amaral. That time the first baseman is there. Blackwell from Rock Hill, South Carolina, just over the border from the Charlotte area.
Castor's good enough to be able to bring it in just an inch or two to get that call.
Lifted into right field. Grabbed by Houlihan.
Once.
Big ones. And there's you see Paul Druzhniak, our director, getting us that shot. The clouds look more menacing than they are.
Yeah, a little ominous, but
yes,
It's been dry and beautiful literally all day.
Just
Not
all
today.
the signs of the apocalypse, basically. And now the full count. Houlihan, the number 9 hitter, just chops at it. Hit, snagged in fair territory by the third baseman. Notre Dame relying on a lot of freshmen this year, including O'Brien. Trying to get the bunt down. O'Brien was struggling
in her arms. She's better not rolling over. So with that slow start to the year, made some changes. Has been a little bit more confident.
Behind 1 and 2. Flared into right and a terrific catch.
Fielder diving down the line. You've got no protection behind you if the ball gets by. That she is healing quickly because they need her back.
hit sharply to second. They try to turn two, and two away for Amaral. Notre Dame's best offensive weapon struck out her first at bat.
Try to get a run around for Notre Dame.
And she's behind 0-2. Lifts it into center. Thompson, playing relatively short, had to retreat. But she's behind here, 3-1 to Barbie, the 8-hitter. That hitter. That hitter.
Trying to jam up the hitter at the plate.
In the Ivy League, if you have a 5th year of eligibility, you cannot use it. They don't allow grads to play. And top of the order, here's Alex Coleman. Hit right to the first baseman, Cortez, who tags her. Lefty. Sends it into short right field. Tough play for Anna Holloway, but she makes the grab over her shoulder. 2-2 as Cortez leads things off here in the 4th. Chopped, tough play for Myrtle, but she was able to. Another chance. Barbie throws across.
Well, you have to be mature with that green, because if it comes over the plate, you've got to make sure that you attack. Kat Rodriguez with that open stance, the left foot or front foot closest to the pitcher open, allowing her to see the ball better as it comes in. So as she strides into her swing, she'll make sure she brings that back to straight ahead.
That one's going to find the gap. Thompson sends it to the wall. They're waving in Rodriguez, who scores all the way from first base.
Swing by Sanaa Thompson. That ball was left up in the zone, right in Thompson's wheelhouse. Huge swing, and Kat Rodriguez off the bat took advantage. That is the 57th time Kat Rodriguez has crossed the plate this year. It now ties her.
16 home runs for Myrtle. Count now. Oh, pulled the string beautifully, and Castor with the another 0-2 and another gorgeous off-speed pitch. Just flared at it. A seeing eye bloop single for Blackwell, just protecting the plate with 2 strikes. Got the result. And taking off, going down to second. And
I don't think she was going to get there. She was stumbling all the way to second base. Her slide started out halfway down, but it worked.
Shelby Barbie keeps her bat on it. Good contact, but tracked well by Houlihan.
Packed sweaters and a peacoat.
Holloway grounds out to Barbie. Did win 11 conference championships, the last one coming in the Big East. 3 ground balls. That's a fair ball and a good recovery by Barbie after an initial bobble. All right, Alex Lieb. Holloway again covering. This time Cortez threw over, but she's safe.
Yeah, that's a bang-bang play, and with new, you'll see that on the sidelines tomorrow.
Caroline O'Brien hit it hard, but right at Barbie. Sends it into left field, chased by Roberts. Nice running catch.
Exit velocity off the bat.
Another ground ball. Jackson, not in time. Cortez has one of them. First pitch. And a diving catch. Sanaa Thompson with outright thievery. Duke, the number 4 seed. Florida State, the regular season champs, number 1 seed. We will see them both tomorrow in the quarterfinals, make their debuts. Over the glove of the shortstop, Amaral. Merle trying to take an extra base, and she does just that.
His second base was not what I was expecting. Great job to just put the wheels in motion for Myrtle.
And Cronenberger was unable to field it cleanly. I don't know.
I mean, that's called a double, Pam.
Actually, it's a single and an error on this. It's an E8. Blackwell hits it right to Cortez to end the inning. The anti kind of Florida State way to do it.
Where nobody on Florida State staff has hit the century mark in innings pitched.
Allen grounds out to Barbie to start the 7th. Notre Dame trying to get back to the quarterfinal for the 2nd straight year, and that's lifted by Cronenberger into center field. This North Carolina defense has been ridiculous tonight.
Was awesome. The way that Sanaa tracked this ball, tough.
2 out, nobody on for Holloway. And now, a routine catch for Thompson. Kenneray Dark with a complete game shutout, and their most wins since 2018. They have hit the 40-win mark. See them in the quarterfinals tomorrow against Virginia Tech. The Irish conclude their season in the ACC championships.
Yeah, and it's just a complete game performance for North Carolina. They had a great showing in the circle by Kenneray Dark, but then with defense showing up, it was impossible for North Carolina to get any momentum going. So congratulations to Notre Dame, first-year head coach Chris Gannett.
We see them tomorrow against the Hokies.
We're coming up with a ton of nicknames, it feels like, at this tournament, because I'm going to start calling her Money. Anytime that ball goes up in center field, it seems like she's tracking it down with the tractor beam. She's doing such a good job out there in center. And you're right. I think the way that the defense for North Carolina is showing up.